has traveled the world with his comedy routines, and now he is paying a visit to the family.
This is all to promote his new movie called The Fluffy Movie.
You know who that is? One word. There are very few comedians where one word says it all. Now we know. Brandon's there with Gabriel Iglesias.
Here he is. It's him. Look.
That's
he's
right.
Actually here.
Live in flesh and in person, peoples.
When you saw Phoenix on the list of appearances in the end of June, you're like, crap, so hot.
No, you guys got AC. Not like, this wasn't like, 60 years ago. I'm good.
1800s.
Yeah, right?
He was a fan of the Starbucks. You're going to hit up Starbucks.
I'm definitely going to go hit up that Starbucks for those half-off new cold beverages.
There you go.
It's so on.
That'll keep you cool. All right, you know him, world-famous comedian, also an actor starring in the new The Fluffy Movie that's coming out July 25th. So I have to ask, though, you've had the opportunity to travel all over the world. You're here in Phoenix, but you've been everywhere. Did you know that comedy was going to take you everywhere when you first started? Man,
I was just hoping comedy took me out of my regular 9-to-5 grind. I was working for a cell phone company back in 1997, and I got up on stage one night, and then a buddy of mine just, he says, "Hey man, you should keep this up. You're pretty good, pretty good at it." And 2 months into it, I was actually here in Arizona doing my first gig.
Here in Arizona, your first gig? No way.
My first gig was July of '97 at a club called Bugsy's in Tucson, Arizona.
Wow, that's
on the corner of Roger and Oracle. I still remember the corner because the building's not there no more.
What a homecoming then.
Yeah,
coming back to your roots. That's awesome. Now you live in California.
Now
right?
I live in California, yes.
Except you're never there because you're always traveling.
Exactly. I'm on the road 46 weeks out of the year, and I go home to check my mail and pet my dogs.
There you go. Hey, you got to pet the dogs.
They're important,
right? All right, so let's talk about The Fluffy Movie. We're going to pull that up on the screen so you can see what this is all about. But tell me about The Fluffy Movie and what this is.
Basically, it's my concert film. I've done 5 specials, and this one gets to go to the big screen. I was very fortunate that I was offered this opportunity thanks to my buddy Kevin Hart, who had very successful back-to-back comedy concerts. Hollywood said, well, if this guy can do it, maybe there's somebody else out there. And so, fortunately, he was very successful, which made Hollywood hungry for another one.
So
I got that phone call based on my, stats on YouTube and social media. And so now I'm getting a chance to do my movie.
You are taking over. I absolutely love it. You've seen him in movies like The Nut Job, Haunted House 2. You're the voice in the movie Planes, a new Disney movie, Magic Mike, upcoming Magic Mike XL, busiest guy in comedy
I work a lot, man. I'm like a hooker with a van. I'm nonstop.
Oh, man, I love it.
I got to go anywhere, everywhere, and I got to work it while I can, I'm not going to be beautiful forever.
You are beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You're a beautiful man. Hair. I'm a pretty man. You are a beautiful man.
Thank you.
Sir, you are a very beautiful man.
I appreciate
I'm not gay, but if we were in prison, oh yeah.
Oh, no.
All day, bro.
So I'm never going to prison. I will never break the law.
Commit a crime.
Never. Gabriel Iglesias, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate it. So The Fluffy Movie, that is hitting theaters July 25th. You got to check it out. You know you're going to laugh. He's the man. He's awesome, guys. Don't go to prison. That's his advice for me.
He is the man. He's been making us laugh since he walked in the studio.
And I'm glad we're not going from this story into